What's your routine when heading out to your deer stand in the morning or night?
The routine starts from getting out of the truck. We usually start getting dressed, put our camouflage on, make sure we have all our equipment, our guns, our ammo, our calls. Scent is a big thing. The suit that I have on is called Scent Lock. It keeps the human odor down. Once we get the Scent Lock suit on, we spray down with a spray that keeps the human scent down. Once we think we have the scent down, we start heading to the stand.
Is there anything you keep an eye out for while walking to your stand?
As we're walking to the stand, we always keep an eye out because there can always be a deer on the way to the stand. So we keep the eye out for looking for the deer on the way to the stand. Really, there's no danger on the way to the stand, so there's nothing to worry about while you're walking to it other than tripping and falling.
How many hunting locations do you typically use during a season?
I have between 8 and 12 locations that we use during the season. Most of the time you don't want to hunt the same location because of the deer will pick up your presence in the woods, so that you don't want them to know that they're there. They're just like anything else. If something's out of place, they're going to know it. So if you keep going to the same stand over and over and over, they're going to know it and they're not going to come around.
And what do you do to pass the time while on a hunt?
Most of the time you just sit there and look at the wildlife. There's so much wildlife. It's not just about deer hunting. There's rabbits, there's foxes, there's squirrels, there's bald eagles, there's red hawks. There's so much wildlife to see, especially in this area, that the time passes pretty quick. With technology nowadays, a lot of times there's 3 or 4 of us hunting at a time. We'll text back and forth to see what each other's doing. If it gets really boring, if we know we're going to be in the stand for a couple hours, we play solitaire on the phones and just keep an eye out. Time really goes by pretty quick.